Good morning, student. In last lecture, we took the information about the what is mean by the arboreal animals. What is mean by the arboreal animals? Anybody tell me the definition of arboreal animal? Yes, very good. The animal which live in the tree, that animal is said to be the arboreal animal. Correct na? Now today we will see the next part. See here, do you know? An egret rides on a buffalo's back. Means many time we see when this one buffalo is there. When buffalo grazing grazing in the grassy area, that time what happened, which one the egret is there, they are settled down on buffalo's back. Why they are settled on the buffalo's back? Okay, see here, when a buffalo is grazing in a grassy area, you are very likely to see an egret riding on its back. What could be the reason for that? See, a certain kind of egret feeds on a different kind of insect. A certain kind of egret feed on different kind of insect. Okay, means what is the food of that one, the egret? This is the insect. They eat a insect. Okay, then grass is full of all kinds of insect. In a grass, very small insects are there. Means this is the full of all kind of insect, all types of insect we will see in a grass. But because they are hidden in the grass, means from far away if we see this one, the grass, this one look like green in color, we can't see any type of insect. Correct now? But when we go near to that one, the grass, and if we see properly, neatly, then we see the very small insects are there. Okay, means this one hidden in the grass. The egret cannot see them and catch them. And due to that one, what happened? Means this one, the insect are hidden in the grass, and due to that one, the egret cannot see them and catch them. As the buffalo treads on the grass, it frightens the insect. See what happened when this one, the buffalo going in the grass, that time these one insects are there, they are frightened, डर जाते हैं वो. करेक्ट ना? एंड विच फ्लाई आउट ऑफ द ग्रास. मीन्स वो क्या हो, फिर क्या करते हैं, वो उड़ते हैं. करेक्ट ना? दे आर फ्राइटन, वो डर जाते हैं और डर के मारे वो वहां से उड़ने की कोशिश करते हैं. मीन्स विच फ्लाई आउट ऑफ द ग्रास. द इग्रेट ऑन द बफेलोज बैक मेक्स नो मिस्टेक in swooping down to catch and eat them. That time what happened, जो इग्रेट होते हैं वो बफेलो के बैक पर बैठे हुए होते हैं. उनको मालूम होता है कि अब बफेलो जब ग्रास में जाएगी तब क्या होंगे, इंसेक्ट जो है वो फ्लाई करने लगेंगे, बाहर निकलेंगे ग्रास से. और तभी ये जो इग्रेट जो होते हैं वो कौन से भी मिस्टेक नहीं करते, वो इमिडिएटली उस मीन्स बफेलो जो है उसके बैक से नीचे उतरते हैं और इंसेक्ट को कैच करते हैं एंड ईट देम अप. ऑल ऑफ अंडरस्टूड? ओके, नाउ सी द सीजनल चेंजेस इन द लिविंग थिंग. The seasonal changes in the living things means which two types of living things are there? Yes, tell me. Very good, plants and animal. Then we see in a plant the seasonable changes are there. Means in a winter the greenery we see all around us. Correct now? In summer season what happen, we can't see the greenery, means different changes are there. Okay, see seasonal changes in the living things. Then here some find out is there. See What is the Marathi name for mango blossom? Okay, which one the mango blossom is there? What is the Marathi name for that one? Ambyacha mohar. It is said to be the in Marathi Ambyacha mohar. When do mango trees blossom every year? Means this one the mango trees are there. This one blossom when this one the blossom every year means in a month of means some trees are there. They are blossom in January, February, or some blossom in March or April. See, does the banyan have leaves throughout the year? Yes. See, we see frogs everywhere during the rains. Where do they disappear in the summer? Okay, and then next question is, which is the season for jamuns? When we eat the jamuns, means in Marathi we are saying jambhal. Okay, in a summer season. See here, we have three seasons. Which one the three seasons are there? Yes, summer, monsoon, or it is said to be the rainy season, and winter. Okay, it is very hot in summer. We feel very hot because the temperature is one high, correct, and due to that one it is a very hot in summer. We wear cotton clothes and drink plenty of water, and in that one season we wear which type of clothes? Cotton cloth. Okay, and drink plenty of water and more water because due to the temperature, high temperature, okay, na hot sunlight, we become thirsty, and due to that one we drink the plenty of water. In the rainy season we use umbrellas or different kinds of raincoat. In rainy season we are using umbrella and different kinds of raincoat and hoods to avoid getting wet in the rain. See, likewise the hoods are there. Okay, this one we are using to avoid getting wet in the rain. And then in a winter we wear woolens and other warm clothes to protect ourselves from the cold. In a winter season we are wearing which type of clothes? Woolens and other warm clothes, sweater, correct na? Then winter cap, hand gloves, these likewise clothes we are wearing in a winter season to to protect ourselves from the cold. Why we are using this one? Because to protect ourselves from the cold. See, just as the three seasons affect us, they affect all other living things too. We see these changes taking place in the living world every year, year after year. Means this one the changes are there. We see this one the changes in the living world every year. Means year after year this one changes are there. Means this is we are seeing the cycle. Okay, winter in Maharashtra is also called the season of Pangal. Okay, winter in Maharashtra is also called the season of Pangal, that is the falling of leaves. That is the falling of leaves. Mean in a winter season. Okay, means after the rainy season winter season come, correct na? Means starting of the winter greenery is there, but afterwards what happen? Means the pangal, means the falling of leaves. This one happen in a winter season. That is because many trees shed their leaves in a winter. Okay, means which one the trees are there? They shed their leaves in a winter season. The coats of many furry animals become thicker in winter. Okay, which one the hairy animals are there? Means likewise the rabbit is there, as well as bear is there. Okay, means which one the furry animals become thicker in a winter. This keeps them warm in the cold season. Means उनके स्किन पर जो hairs होते हैं, hairy like structure is there, this one become thick, वो ज़्यादा हेयर्स आने लगते हैं और वो जो स्किन जो है मीन्स वो जो लेयर जो है वो क्या हो जाती है, थिक हो जाती है. एंड ड्यू टू दैट वन व्हाट हैपन मीन्स इन अ विंटर ऑल ऑफ यू नो कोल्ड इज देयर, correct, and the animals can't wear sweaters, correct. For that one means this one coats of the furry animals become thicker, तो उनके हेयर जो है वो विंटर में बढ़ जाते हैं और उसकी वजह से ज़्यादा हेयर होने की वजह से दे फील द वार्म इन अ विंटर सीजन. Understood? These keep them warm in a cold season. Such a growth of hair is especially noticeable in animals like sheep and some types of goats and rabbits. Okay, means we see this one the growth of hair on which animal? Sheep, some types of goats and rabbits. All of you understood? And this one here protect to that one the animal from the cold. The end of winter is also the time for the mango trees to start blossoming. The end of winter is also the time for the mango trees to start blossoming. These blossoms are called mohar in Marathi. This blossom means on that one the mango tree we see the small flowers are there. We see the small flowers are there. All of you know very well. Which one the 5 parts of plants? Main parts, roots, very good. Then stem, leaves, flower and fruit. Means when is one the flower, after flower the fruit will come on the plant. Means which one the moher? Moher is nothing but the small flowers of the mango tree. Okay. At the close of the month of February, it's become warmer and by March we begin to feel that heat. Okay, means at close of the month of February it becomes warmer and by March we begin to feel the heat. It's the time for summer. It's the time for summer. Then in summer which one changes are happen? This one we will see in a next lecture. Okay, now you have to read this part properly, and if you not understood anything then in next lecture means you will ask to me. Thank you.